there is enough food to feed everyone, yet 690 million people go to bed hungry every night, according to World Food Program, United World Food Program. Now imagine, think about it. How lucky you are to be one of the privileged people who have enough food to make us comfortable and warm every night. Think about it. Now imagine we have nothing to eat. At the very least, we just eat just once in a day. Isn't it a serious thing? Yeah. How many exactly percentage that we will survive? Okay. As a Malaysian fellow, let's give some attention to my informative speech entitled General Knowledge of Food Waste in Malaysia. I am Muhammad Wafiuddin. As a chef that currently working in food establishment, I personally think each one of us can make an impact to reduce the food waste in Malaysia. Now, let's just make the world a better place to live. What I want to elaborate is the first one is Malaysia food waste, and number two is comparison between food waste and other food household waste, and number three is community contribution community impact on food waste in Malaysia. So as far for the first one, for the food waste alone, Malaysia contribute around 16,000 tons of food per day, which can feed 2.2 million people 3 times a day. Isn't it a lot? Yeah. Isn't that a lot? According to National Waste Management Department report, 44% of the total waste is just a food waste. During festival, there is an increase in food waste, around 15 to 20% of the total food waste. Now, if if we waste they if we waste food, imagine it takes 2 seconds to dump a plate full of rice, but it takes 100 days and 1000 liters of water just to produce 1 kilogram of rice. No rice. Now, what consumer don't realize is that when we wasting our food, that we purchase more than we need, it they can contribute to the price they can contribute to the increases of the price of the food actually. Yeah. When food is wasted, there actually a demand in the market where it then leads to the increases of the food price. Furthermore, let's just dip into the comparison between food waste and other household 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 waste. Yeah. At consumer level, unplanned grocery shopping can lead to overspending, which is unnecessary. In relation to that, the lack of knowledge to utilizing the leftover from the vegetable and fruit, which can lead to the increases of the organic food waste. So, to reduce that, we should have some knowledge on how exactly to not wasting our food, such as paying attention to the expiry date of the product. Make sure we plan our meals and we plan our nutrition to make us in a good shape and healthy. So by By doing that, we can actually reduce the amount of food waste in our household. So according to the pie chart, there the amount of food waste alone is 44% insignificant of the total of food waste. Yeah, the plastic food waste could not even come close. The take only takes 12% of the total food waste. So this pie chart proof that food waste actually is a serious thing that we should reduce in our daily life. Last but not least, I want to talk about community impact on food waste. In Malaysia, Malaysia actually ranked the highest in Southeast Asia by having high obesity rates. By the increases of the weight, the size of the waist also increases. So, so, what is the relation actually by having obesity rates and food waste management? So, if we think about it, if we tend to be more focused on food waste management, we have we have an aim to reduce the food wastage that we only buy what we need, and we plan our food by consuming the only nutritious food that can reduce obesity, and we also save our pockets. To conclude the speech, I want to say it is possible to have zero wastage, but it is not compulsory to do not have any waste at all. What matter is the efficiency of food waste management and community contributions to reduce the amount of food waste. Small step and start being mindful on what we eat and what is required. Thank you.